Alright everyone, for this week's project I'll be working on putting together a rainwater collection system. This is something I've been thinking about doing for the past few weeks here, and then thanks to my lovely girlfriend, managed to find this rain barrel for $10 on Facebook Marketplace. So with that screaming of a deal, I knew it was time to get started on this project. This is primarily intended to water the garden, cut down on our water costs a little bit, but also I like the idea of having a little bit of redundancy built into our water supply, having an emergency source of water in case we should need it. I already feel a lot more comfortable just knowing they have this barrel and not even having it set up yet. One drawback to this system, because it's an above ground system, up here in northwest Pennsylvania, I can only really count on it not being frozen for about half the year. It's not going to be frozen for 6 months straight, but anywhere between the months of November and April it could be frozen. So that is a problem as far as the emergency supply of water, and I'm not sure how I'm going to address that yet. Been kicking around a few ideas, but since it's April right now, I figure I have 6 months to figure that out and come up with a contingency plan. It came with the spout already, there we go, already installed. It also came with an overflow spout and then an input. So it was already set up like this, so I didn't have to do any work there. As you can see, I'm putting together a little stacked wood platform for it to sit on, so that way I can fit a 5-gallon bucket in here to fill it. The spout's only about 6 inches off the ground, so I needed that little bit of extra height. As you can see, it's at an angle, so I'm going to have to get some gravel and flatten that out a little bit more before I can get it installed. My plan for the input is I got a section of gutter yesterday. I cut it down to 8 feet. That's the length of this side of the shed, and I'm going to get it installed up top there. I'll cut a hole in the bottom of it and stick this in, rivet this in place, and then I have this downspout, flexible, expandable downspout that I can stick in to fill the gap there. Originally, I planned to put gutters on both sides of the shed, but I did a quick calculation, and I believe, if my calculations are correct, that I should be able to fill this barrel off of between 1/10 of an inch, or 2/10 of an inch, and 1/4 inch of rain off of just the one half of the shed. So I think just putting the gutter on the one side makes the whole system a lot simpler and easier to install, and that should be plenty of water for us. So make sure you check back for updates, and I'll keep you posted on how this project progresses. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel. Thanks. Until next time, I'll see you around the Trailer Park Homestead.